Hey there, hey there, how are you doing? This is Kali from TechFanciers. So hello every Realme Pad user. So there are few good newses. Nail has recently gave bunch of updates on Realme Pad. We have the new 3.7 TWRP. This is I have already downloaded it. Still, this doesn't support the decryption. From A11, 12 or 13, but that is fine. We have somewhat the latest one, and we have the OSS kernel for the both Realme Pad 3GB variant and 4GB LTE variant. It is 4.14, and there are some changes, tweaks, and it is OSS, so it is open source system something. I even I didn't know I have to accept it, but I just read somewhere and it is like not from the vendor side. Sorry, not from the Realme side. It's a open source community kind of stuff. I still finding what is it actually. So yeah, I somehow got some sweet spot, but I will be checking with some other good person who have better idea on this. And the important update now we have is the ArrowOS 13 ROM. This is an unofficial beta, but still it is a stable one, and it is having a today's this one I will try to. I was, as soon as I got it, I just came back to my studio and started recording this one, and you can flash it on A8 and A8 and A9. So my device is currently in A9, so here you can see it is still in the FRP. I just now unlocked the device just before starting the video. So yeah, still we have a lot of things to do. The SE Lex is still permissive, and we have a lot of some device side changes has been made, and it's still smoother, and lot of people, as soon as it released, most of the people are still in ArrowOS 12.1, and most of the people have started installing it. So I also thought of making a quick installation video and some initial look. I also have inserted my Geo SIM card. So now you have to download this one. I believe this RMP 6768 supports both the LTE variant and 3GB one. So here we have only one ROM. I believe it supports in most both the cases. And inside this one, here this kernel also, we have different two kernels here, but TWRP also same link we have, which will support in both the things. So I already have downloaded this TWRP. So as you all already know, this may not store the TWRP. We again has to go through that process, which I will do it in a second or so. So I have downloaded two files. One is this TWRP recovery latest one. I have put the date also, and this unofficial GApps ArrowOS Android 13. So now what I have to do, I just go back to here, and also I have noticed that this driver issue is just happening because I don't know, it is just forgetting the driver also. So I just clicked here and added the driver. So it is currently under it won't show because it is not even the fast boot. So yeah, if you are having undetecting issue or something, make sure you watch the video which appears in the code right now. First I will go to the bootloader section, and inside this I have the platform tool, and this one here I will click the CMD and open the CMD inside this one. Here I have the CMD, right? And here if I tell ADB devices, it won't work because it is now only just did. So I will manually reboot to the recovery. So I will first turn it off, and then I'll just long press the power up and volume up and power button. So we have three options. As you already know, I have to select the recovery. I will just select and check whether it has the TWRP. If it doesn't have, I will just reboot again to the TWRP, so no issues there. For rebooting it, I have the notes also. The methods are same like earlier. If you have watched the previous episode of this one, you would know how to actually do the TWRP thing. So here I also have the instructions. So okay, so it didn't boot to TWRP, so I will reboot to bootloader, and now we are in the bootloader. So I just reduce the size. So Yeah, here you can see I am in the bootloader. So now what I need to type, I just first type the fastboot devices. So fastboot devices, so it is detected, so I will right click and click enter. So VB data is pasted, and I will just do this TWRP thing, but I am not going to use the old TWRP. So here what I am going to do is I will just erase fastboot flash recovery, and after a space I will drag and drop the new TWRP which I have inside this ArrowOS. So I will just drag and drop this one and click enter, which will eventually start installing the TWRP. So it is installed now. Now I have to fastboot reboot recovery. Okay, so now we will get into the recovery part. So we now we are in the TWRP recovery. So let it boot first, and then we'll decide. It will be in the encryption. So first I have to do the format data. So guys, make sure when doing it you should have the backup of all your data. So if you don't have the backup and just simply doing, means all your data will be gone. So warning right there. And now I have done this one, and I also do the internal storage, external storage. I need it, so I'm not doing it now. And I'll just now the device should show in the laptop or something. I'll go here and mount disable MTB, enable. Okay, now my device is detected, so I will just go and copy these two into the, but storage is still not enabled, but I have the SD card, but I'm not going to do that. I will just simply copy only the TWRP. So I just copied the TWRP in here, and here I have this TWRP. So now in my tablet I'll go to the external storage, and I'll select install image, and I need to select the TWRP. So now I need to select the install the TWRP into the recovery. So swipe to flash it. So we have the flashed it. Now I will just reboot to the recovery. So this process is same as installing the 12.1. So this is, I am just covering it because to get the, I can directly show the ROM, but this process is some people have requested for me, so I'm just covering this part also. So now we are back in the TWRP. So the storage also now detected. I would say it is detected or not. Yeah, let me check it. And here the storage is still not detected, but here it is showing, so that is fine. We are going to use the ADB Sideload. That won't make much issue. So we also have formatted the data. So where I need to go advanced and sideload, wipe cache and Dalvik, swipe to wipe. So now it is in ADB method. In my laptop I will do ADB devices. So here you can see it is in sideload. So ADB sideload and sidepad ADB sideload, and then I need to drag and drop the OS. So where I have it in archive, Android development, and Realme Pad, custom ROM A13. So now I'll just drag and drop this one here and hit enter. Okay, that's all. We have started installing the part. So let us install it. Yeah, I know the scratch card, this tempered glass is little bit dusty or something, because I am directly flashing the light, so it is showing all the dust and things. Please don't curse me in the comments, please. So as you know, some of you have asked, it's only completed 50% not booting, but that is how the process works. It is only shows that 50% and extract. From there you will be downloading it. So the security patches this month, okay, it is September security patch 5/9/2022, but that is fine as long as this is smooth and working perfectly. So this ROM is currently showing like 900 MB to 1 GB size with GApps. So yeah, I thought of make one chill video on this Realme Pad, but suddenly we got this A13 ROM. Also, as soon as I see it, I just wanted to make it as quick as possible and reliable. So yeah, so once I revert back again to the stock ROM or something, I will try to make the chill video. So now the percentage is nearly 43-44. So yeah. So now it is installed. So what I can do, I can just reboot to the system, which will work perfectly, no issues. So I will just reboot to the system, and I also can remove this cable. It is not required now. So it looks like it is failed or something. So let me just turn on. Okay, in the system it is showing only 47%, so I am just a little bit suspicious whether it has installed properly or not. Okay, it is installed. So little bit lag is there, but I hope that will be fine. I just forgot to turn on the backlight. Okay, so now we have successfully booted into the ArrowOS 13. So yeah, that's what the procedure of installing the ArrowOS. So the brightness is a bit low. I will just connect to my Wi-Fi and we'll check it. Also, I'm not going to restore any things or something. I just do some normal Google sign in and other stuffs, and yeah. Okay, so don't copy. Okay, I now have added my Google account. So if any app is not there, I will be able to do this thing. So backup not required. Okay, you can use this location and all. So no anonymous data, accept. And I don't want to set the pin, skip anyway. We should have checked whether face unlock is there or not. Okay, skip and skip. Skip. First thing, I will just increase the brightness because it is visible in camera, but I will just increase it. So it is in auto, so I have now just enabled it. I hope you are able to see now. So yeah, this is how this one looks, and the icon is little bit not round, as you can see here, little bit in a different shape. So and we now have the Android 13. So Samsung SD card setup and finish your setup, already finished, so no. And this one, and here if I go about phone, I have the Android 13, so here I can select that. And the device is Realme Pad 6768. so earlier it was 2102, now it is showing 6768, which will eventually combine both the 3GB variant phones without LTE and phones with 4GB and 64 with the LTE variants. So that is one good thing about this one. So we have the kernel Blue Light 4.14, and the build date is yesterday. So yeah, and here we go. Here we have the Android 13 design one, right? Yes, we have the Android 13. Here we have a cool Navbar. Earlier we used to have only 5 or 6 apps, but now we have entire app drawer. So from this screen you can just open that one, and this is how it looks. So this is one of the cool thing I feel. Here if I open this one, it is opening in different angles. But here if I select this one, I can just do the free form. Okay, something they are telling. So here I have this app, and from here I can open another one, but that will eventually go the next one, or it just saved in that place particularly. So I can now open the, I didn't know how to actually use this model, so I will just open this in free form. So here I have the Play Store, got it, and if I open here, yeah, like this I can open it, and also I also can now open the app drawer, but it is somehow opening in the back end or something. So this right here I can open it in the free form. So yeah, it is just like earlier things, but here we have some few more options to play around. And if I add the new icon, this one also like this, so now it is fulfilled, and this one now feels a little bit smoother, I would say. Here I will just use the full screen, and here why I am not having split screen, I don't know. Okay, I will just close this all. We have the clear button also in the bottom. Okay, in the bottom itself I have the split options. Here now it is not showing. Okay, I need to open two apps, I believe. So now I have the split option, this one. So yeah, now we have this split option, cool one, and I'll just enable the auto rotation. So yeah, here we have it. So this looks more smooth, I would say. Also, I believe it will store this both what I would say, this both particular format. If you open other calendar or something, still you can just go ahead and open this to this options. So here I have this one, calendar. I'll just hide it. So here you can see it shows the calendar in the single one, and it saves both the view which you are using earlier. So if you click it, both the things open simultaneously. This is one of the cool features that we have it in Android 13. So now the round is fully enabled. So camera, yeah, it's fine. It's same like the our previous A12. So now I'll just go back, and what else we have? We don't have the YouTube, so we'll try the 2K video and calling and other stuffs. Don't take it as a review or something. I still didn't even check it in front of you guys only. I'm just installing this. So yeah, I'll just call my another number. So here I have the phone, or else I can try 198.
Welcome to Geo.
It is working, and message is also coming, so Volte also working. So I will just open the YouTube. Earlier when playing the 2K video or something, we had some issues. Now here this one also now smooth, as you can see in this video. So it is actually smooth when compared to the old 12.1. and here I will play some and this one is actually good, border fight, and I can set it to, I have 2K 60 FPS, so that I will set now. Okay, first 2 seconds it has that issue, after that it is fine.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter.
Okay, this 2K 60 FPS video is smooth, working fine. So now here also now smooth, this one also smooth, this one also smooth. So what we had earlier, the problem seems fine for me now. So that is great thing. That is the only major disadvantage that we had in 12.1. that is somewhat good here. And do we have any extra customization? Well, we'll check it now. And ArrowOS doesn't have it, I think. So Realme setting, adjust the device setting, double tap to backup we have, and USB OTG we have. So here I have OTG cable, just a bonus setup. This is 128 sorry, everything here it is clumsy. So here I have 128 GB one. I'll just insert it. I have enabled here also. So, and yeah, it is detected. Drive. So yeah, we have it. And my hyperlapse video, yes, play. It don't want to play. So but this hard disk is working fine. So I can't check gaming and other stuff. So but this is much clear now, how it is working and all. So yeah, I'm actually happy about this update that we have right here. So yeah, that's what about this quick installation and overview of the current ROM. We still don't have the customization here, but eventually we have now OSS kernel and latest device trees which supports 8.13. So lot of people can build the custom ROM. So that is actually cool stuff, which I'm looking forward. And this one is encrypted build. Yeah, that also you need to understand. And system, yeah, if I go here I will continuously make some things. So yeah, thank you for watching. Kote Mato.